It is set out as a growth corridor to bring together critical investment within an area where you can actually reduce transaction costs and have a synergy along the whole value chain of agriculture. Because agriculture seems to be very much disconnected, dissected into the various parts of the chain. But if you brought a lot of the key sectors or players together, you'll be able to not only boost production, but also create opportunities for processing value addition and reducing losses which are being experienced by a lot of smallholder farmers, and in fact improve access to technology and innovations that will strengthen the whole not only production, marketing and processing of agricultural produce. Well, first of all, it will bring about increased opportunities for investment in agriculture in an organized form, instead of just scattered little projects all over, but to be able to concentrate effort in areas, especially cutting across bread baskets, which are having high potential for production or productivity increases. It's not just production that matters, it's more how to improve the use of farmers' time, their energy, their investments, so that if you're, instead of producing 1 ton per hectare, you're producing 3 to 4 tons per hectare, you're able to become really a commercially viable farmer. You may be small, but you're still viable and sustainable. So thus far, it's more the indications by AGRA that is committed to make a significant investment on at the port facilities of Beira to improve the infrastructure to handle ships, not only for fertilizer, but also for other agricultural inputs that are required. Of course, if you have a port that functions well, you have also the output markets that can function to connect with exports if there are such exports available. You have to have the corridor that links not only Mozambique, but also the inland countries, so that if they were able to put their orders in time and almost in bulk, they will be able to reduce also first the purchase price if you are buying in bulk. You also reduce the shipping cost because you are using larger ships, and you can program the use of the railroad much more efficiently by having wagons which are lined up to use the system correctly. So everybody gains along the chain, including the countries farmers in countries which are landlocked. So it is very important, not only for fertilizer, but for the whole supply chain and also for output markets. Of course, we would like to see other key players engaged and make commitments of what they are going to do along the corridor. I mean, including AGRA. Of course, we have some programs there, but that cannot be our limit because Mozambique is critical to us. It's one of our key countries for investments. We have major investments also in Zambia, okay, behind the line. So if we do have these corridors working very well, I think we will be very happy. So we like to have other partners, and we are participating in these coordination meetings which are taking place in Maputo, to make sure that we are able to get the government to create the conditions that will bring a lot of partners together, and I'm glad to say that the government is very willing. So what we hope to see is not only the private partners, but also some donor agencies also giving the support that is required for investment along the corridors.